you're telling me about all these extra women this week. First it was Laurel. Now it's Louise. Who's next? Who is it? Who's on your mind?
You.
Hermione. I knew it. I knew it, folks. I'm so good at this.
Oh, that's what we're talking about today? Because I read a lot.
About Hermione?
About Drummione.
That's a terrible name.
That's their ship name.
Now they're sailors? I don't...
Yeah. They call it shipping when you want two people to be together. I ship them like they're in a relationship.
But why?
Relationship.
Not package delivery?
No.
I think mine makes more sense.
How so?
Because is she not accepting his package?
She does accept many packages.
You see, folks.
So
Shipment.
I want to talk about my favorite AO3 tags after we do this. So
I don't know what that is. What is that?
First, welcome back to Mindless Prattle. We're going to talk to you about things. Some of it you might not care about, but you should listen anyways because we're hilarious. That's Jordan. I'm Ripley, and we're back at it again. So, AO3, do you know what Wattpad is?
You're just using so many things that like are trying to pretend they're words, but I don't think they are.
AO3 is a fan fiction website, one of the biggest ones, where people can publish whatever they want.
Is your phone not on Do Not Disturb? You're getting tons of messages right now.
From who?
I don't know. Some drug user?
Is it Kata?
Why would you just guess that? That's crazy. What a crazy thing.
One of my friends said she needed something. So
No,
I
it was your dad.
contacted Kata.
But
But okay, so AO3 tags. So there's a bunch of tags that people put on so you can find things that you like and not read things that you don't. So like one tag that's really popular is called Dead Dove Do Not Eat. And I had to look up what it meant because I kept seeing it everywhere. And it's a reference to, I think it's CSI, where they had put a fridge.
the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was I guess there's an episode where there's a box in the fridge and it's labeled Dead Dove inside, do not eat. And one of the characters opens it and goes, I don't know what I expected. Because it's exactly what it said. So sometimes when people write about really dark topics that are super fucked up, they put that tag on there, like Dead Dove, do not eat. Like, don't be surprised. Don't come in here and complain to me that you didn't like this content.
That's fair.
But then, I read a lot of Drummione or Draco and Hermione fan fiction from, Harry Potter. And I was telling Jordan right before this, one of my favorite tags is Ron bashing. Fucking hate Ron Weasley.
Ron bashing. Dude, you and everybody else, but you know what? Their family survived, okay?
That's true. I think, in the classic literature, I didn't like it very much because it felt like J.K. Rowling made Hermione, a prize for Ron Weasley. She had to end up with him or Harry Potter, and that was the only choices.
No, she dated that other guy who turned into a shark.
Oh, yeah, the Scottish guy.
He wasn't Scottish. He was
the Russian guy.
Russian, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I was like, there's no way.
I'm thinking about Cormac McLagan for some reason.
I knew it. I knew you were.
So this brings up, I watched this video the other day with Jackson Rathbone, who plays Jasper in Twilight. It was an interview with him about them telling him who was going to play Edward in the movies. And they told him, oh, it's the guy from Harry Potter. And he was like, oh, Daniel Radcliffe? And they were like, no. And they're like, he kept naming people. And then at the end, he goes, the ginger one? And they were like, no, Robert Pattinson. But
did he do Harry Potter before Twilight?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. For some reason, I was thinking it was the other, at least one of the Twilights was before that.
He was a teenager when Harry Potter came out.
No, he was dead in there.
He also played a Hufflepuff. But yeah, he was 19 when he played Cedric Diggory. And then he would have been I think 20, 21.
Was he... Yeah, okay.
What?
No, I didn't remember him attending Hogwarts.
They only showed him... He was from Hogwarts, but they only showed him in that movie. He wasn't a character before.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that's why.
But to be fair, I can't remember any Hufflepuffs from the other. Like they talk about Slytherins. Like Luna Lovegood is a Ravenclaw.
Yeah, not a lot of Hufflepuffs.
There's a lot of Gryffindors.
What's the one with the secret room that turns into whatever you want it to be?
The Room of Requirement.
Yeah.
That's for everybody.
Yeah, but it was built by one of the houses. I think it was built by, I want to say Ravenclaw. I played the Harry Potter video game a couple months ago, and I just got to that part. That's the only reason I remember. Like, I'm pretty sure it was built by somebody.
It says the original creator remains officially unknown in canon. However, it is widely believed to be created by the 4 founders: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin.
I don't care if it's rumored by the 4. I want to know who specifically.
But you know what? My favorite fact about the Hufflepuffs is there has not been a single Death Eater from the Hufflepuff house.
Is that canon too?
That's canon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a Hufflepuff, so I care.
Dude, every time I take that test, I get you're equal parts, all of them, and I'm like, well, that's cool.
Really? I usually get like 50% Hufflepuff, 50% Ravenclaw.
Every time. I've taken like 4 different ones from 4 different like official websites, and every time they're like, you are equal parts all, and I'm like, you can't just pick one?
You can actually.
All right.
Like there's a few students who like when they did the sorting hat, it was like their will basically. Like Harry Potter.
I'm not talking about like in the fake world. I'm talking about online quizzes, things that matter. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying like that's a canon thing that can happen. And then
I don't care about
the sorting hat would just choose whatever your preference was. That's where they would put you. Like Harry Potter, he was like Gryffindor or Slytherin. And he was like, not Slytherin, not Slytherin. And he was like, okay, Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Same thing with, I'm pretty sure Hermione had equal aptitude for like all of them but Hufflepuff.
That's fun.
Oh, but AO3 tags, the one I wanted to mention is inappropriate use of the Malfoy signet ring. That's my favorite tag.
I missed it. What?
Inappropriate use of the Malfoy signet ring.
Okay. All right.
AO3 girls now.
Sure.
I also like to read Zutara fan fiction.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Those are words.
But it's been really fun just like sharing, with my friends and stuff like that.
That's good.
But I'm actually thinking about canceling Kindle Unlimited because of it, because I've been reading so much from AO3 and it's like just as good quality.
Man, every time you say that, you go right back and be like, my favorite author, and I think I released it, and I gotta get back on Kindle now. That's what you say.
Because I realized I've only read like one book through Kindle Unlimited this month, and that's because it was a new release I had been waiting on.
So, I've only played one game on Xbox Games Pass this month.
I guess I'm like, I could
like,
save $13.
Yeah, but like if you read one book a month, that's just a $13 book.
That is true. Because I have told Jordan I'm going to cancel it before, and then I've canceled it, gone to Barnes & Noble, and I'm like, I bought 3 books, and it cost me like $80,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That part is correct.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we have a ton of bookshelves, and I can get the pretty editions of things to make it look good.
Like if you don't have, like if you're not reading anything on there, if you're not reading anything on there, then sure, but.
Yeah. I go through cycles of what I like to read, So like I've been reading a lot of fan
Phases of the moon.
Kind of. Like I've been reading a lot of fan fiction, but like a few months ago I was reading a ton of like historical romance, like Regency romance type of thing. So it just depends on my mood. I like to rotate. I've also like sometimes I'm like, I read nothing but horror. Like there was 2 months where I read all the Jurassic Park books and then anything related to them that I could find. And not a lot of people write dinosaur books, I've learned, for adults. Like the closest I found was this book called
S is for Stegosaurus. I've seen it.
No.
Great classic.
It was the Great Zoo of China or something like that. It's like China discovers a bunch of dragons hidden underground, and they decide to make a giant zoo because they want to compete with like U.S. tourism. But like apparently every time they invite people to come to the zoo, a dragon breaks out, kills everybody, and then they have to pretend like it never happened.
Yeah, sounds right.
So, but it's how I learned saltwater crocodiles. If you feed them, they learn your patterns, and you have to change feeding patterns so they don't kill you. Because the main character was she worked at a zoo in the U.S. feeding saltwater crocodiles and studying them.
Yeah, saltwater crocodiles are also one of like I think it's like 4 or 5 species in the world that actively hunt humans.
Yeah.
There's no other thing. But I was laughing not because of this, because you mentioned a zoo, and it reminded me of a post I saw this morning that was I don't know if this is a real job position or not, but I hope it is. And it was called the Penguin Erector at the Edinburgh Zoo, right?
Okay.
And it said that there are 38 penguins, and every time a flight flies over, they will just stare at the flight but not turn or move until they fall over, and they have trouble getting back up. So this person's job is just to put the penguins back up when they fall. And you'd be like, oh, okay, they need a person for that every once in a while. No, there's 2,000 flights a day that go over the zoo. So all
I would
day,
like to know why
I don't know.
the penguins are so obsessed with planes.
They can't fly, dear. Come on now. Have a little empathy.
I can't either.
Yeah, and yet we stare at planes.
Not like that. Not until we fall over.
Yeah, but you fall over by yourself. So really, anyway,
Shut
I
up.
just thought it was funny that this job was to put penguins back up when they fall over.
There's a lot of like jobs out there like that. Like I remember, I think it was freshman year of high school, they made us look up stuff like that. And of course, we found things like dildo testers and things like that.
Mm.
And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But like, interesting, you know?
Yep. I think I remember seeing an interview with Chris Hemsworth where he said that his first job, like real job, was cleaning breast milk pumps that got returned to this company that I guess rented them out because you don't need them forever. And that's what his first job was. And I was like, huh, okay.
I mean, whatever you got to do to pay the bills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so excited, like gaming-wise. I didn't realize this,
Yes.
but Assassin's Creed comes out next week.
Black Flag?
Yep, the resynced. Like right before I get 2 weeks of training time, so it's like 2 weeks off-ish, you know?
So are you going to get it for me?
No, I'm going to buy it from me. You have your own personal budget. I have mine, so...
That's my favorite Assassin's Creed.
Dude, so it comes out July 9th, and then the new Halo comes out July 23rd. So I got back-to-back, you're not going to see me till August. Just
So long as it's in time for my birthday.
yeah.
I really want Silent Hill 2, and I was going to put it on my wish list for my birthday. And I went on Amazon, and they don't sell it. They just sold the original one. Because like they remade it in 2024.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I really like Silent Hill F, so I'd like to play Silent Hill 2. It's not on Amazon. I either have to go to like a game store or I have to buy a digital copy, I guess, because they only had it like for the original like PlayStation 3 or something.
Didn't they just announce a new
Yes.
Silent Hill?
Actually, it really
at the
surprised
State
me
of Play?
because I saw it on Amazon actually, and I was like, I had no clue this was coming out.
I thought we had talked about it like in the car or something.
Let
I
me
could
see.
be wrong. I don't know. I saw an update for Haunted Chocolatier this morning,
Yeah.
and it was an interview with Concerned Ape where he basically went, "Yeah, I'm not releasing more screenshots or telling you more about the game because it feels like giving someone it feels like serving someone a half-baked piece of bread instead of just waiting and
Well,
actually giving you something."
And people have
full."
been really entitled towards him. Like,
Yeah. I
he
mean,
has,
it's exciting, but like, it's a lot of work.
yeah,
and
but
he's
he has done nothing but like provide free content after free content with Stardew Valley, and like literally been updating it for years after he said he would stop because he just loves and cares about the game so much. And the fact that people are pressuring him to release this next one, I get you're excited, but like he's one man. He does like he has a bigger team now, but he designed Stardew Valley all by himself, like
Yeah.
music, art, everything. So it's like chill out. It'll come out. It'll be great. Just be
Yep.
patient.
sometime in 27.
Okay, but so yes, Silent Hill Townfall is
Yeah.
coming out in September. I was curious about it's cheaper than the other ones. I want to play it because it's
The
set
other,
in Scotland.
like Silent Hill F, it's cheaper
Yeah,
than that.
so
Okay.
it's $50 and it hasn't come out yet. Silent Hill
That's
F.
pretty good for a AAA game.
Oh, I guess it was originally $50 too, without the like special content. It's like $30 right now. But I was really shocked because I told you the other day I saw a bunch of games that are coming out are starting at $70 to $80 now
I
for the
mean,
regular edition.
yeah, like what is it? GTA 6 is 80 for the regular edition. Did you see that their physical editions aren't actual discs? They're shipping the physical edition of GTA 6 with a code to download it. You just get like the box art. You're like, that's the worst.
Literally,
I hate that.
why would I
hate
pay for a
that.
physical copy to just get a code?
Yeah.
I could have just bought the digital copy.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
But I
It's
can't
so
see myself
stupid.
playing the next GTA because I just know that they're not going to have like solo multiplayer.
No, but there's also rumors that what people are pre-ordering is just the campaign and doesn't include the online multiplayer. There's rumors that it's going to be two separate purchases, like 80 for the campaign and then separate for the online multiplayer. And people were like, "Oh, cool! So I'll just pirate the campaign then."
Yeah, these
I'm
companies are
like,
dumb.
it's so stupid, man. Like,
And it's
why?
like they're pulling this shit right when people are fed up with the rising
Yeah.
prices and
Dude,
the way they treat their employees and everything.
I thought it was interesting because Halo Infinite, when it came out, the campaign was $60 and then the online
Multiplayer's free, right?
multiplayer was free. And I was like, that's a great way to do it because like I love the campaigns. So I would pay the 60 for the campaign, but not everybody wants that. They just want to play,
Well,
online.
do they have a season pass thing like other games do in the online multiplayer of that?
I think so, but
'Cause
it's also it was a little bit cheaper than like Call of Duty and some other games
Yeah,
too.
because I've seen a
but
lot of games do that now. Their multiplayer is free because they want you to buy
they have
cosmetics.
microtransactions in
And
it. Yeah.
I actually like that because
Which is fine.
if I really love a game, like I want my character to be cute. Like where winds meet, I'm like hell yeah, my character is gorgeous and she's kicking ass while using an umbrella.
My only issue with microtransactions is if you can use them to gain some advantage, then I'm like, I don't want to play this game.
Yeah.
You know?
And so long as it's not like horse armor in the Elder Scrolls games.
I don't know.
Do you know all about that?
I think we've talked about it before.
It's been a few years, but I still laugh about it every once in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to play the new Silent Hill because Scotland sounds cool.
Yeah. But I mean, when is it out, you said?
It comes out the day before your birthday, actually.
Okay. Because I've got Assassin's Creed next week, Halo a couple weeks after that, and then I've got a break for our birthdays, and then Gears of War comes out in October. So,
Well, we're gonna play that together.
are we?
Yes,
All right, you better keep up.
I've been trying to tell you I want to replay, like I want to finish the ones we were working through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want this now.
What's your opinion on having a high definition projector versus a TV?
I feel like having one of each is fine. Like having a regular TV and then like having a projector, like my sister, they have like a little screen thing. They have their regular TV, but they also have a screen you can pull down to like watch movies or play games bigger or whatever. But I feel like the projector is just, even when they say high definition, they're not like, they don't look as nice as like a TV does.
It depends on what you're pricing them at or what you're willing to pay for them, rather. Because there are some very nice projectors that we've seen. I mean, you can go to probably Best Buy or like a demo, like for demos, and you can hardly tell the difference. As long as the wall or whatever the surface looks nice, the resolution on it is not bad at all. I feel like I don't think that the technology for projectors is where I would want it to be to like keep the lights on and be able to see on
Well,
there, you know?
And it's also like, they're really expensive for even like the crappy ones.
Let me see. Let me go on Amazon real quick. I'm going to look up 4K projector. Yeah, 4K projector. I don't care about Wi-Fi, but whatever. Yeah, here's the most expensive one I'm finding is $2,500. least expensive is like 200, but I don't believe that $200 one can get me what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But even today we were at Walmart and it was $300 for a 60-inch OLED TV. So I was like, I may as well pay $300 for that I know has a history of being good, as opposed to being like, let me test out this $2,500 projector.
But I mean, some of these
Like
projectors are like $200 or $400 with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So like, that doesn't seem that bad. I just don't think that there's a huge enough difference unless you really want to watch something in a different room or outside or something,
Yeah, I could see that. I feel like the sound would be a bigger issue than getting the resolution correctly.
Oh yeah, like do you have to have?
Some of them have like that you can plug in speakers. Some of them, like the box itself, like the projector box, is the speaker. So it just depends. But like I feel like that's what the Bluetooth would be for, is so you could connect Bluetooth speakers to it, But even then, I wouldn't like trust it fully or anything.
Oh, and speaking of like the new games, what was the one we were looking at earlier? The Soul.
Soul Frame.
Soul Frame. I think I'd like to play it.
It looks pretty nice. It looks like a combination of Warframe and like a Souls-like game and like Monster Hunter based off some visuals and things. But it's in like very pre-alpha gameplay right now. You can go on their website, just look up Soulframe, and sign up to potentially get invited to their pre-alpha playtests. I think they send out invites like once a week. I don't know how long it's open for, if they're like, oh, you can play for the next 72 hours and give us feedback or whatnot. But the gameplay itself looks nice.
Considering I just learned about it, I don't know. It's a really good year for gaming. Like, even just looking at the stuff I'm excited for, like, I didn't know they're doing a remake of the God of War trilogy, which I will be getting. Fucking love the God of War games. Like, when I was a kid, if I didn't want something that was, like, super complex but still really fun, like, God of War was my go-to. Because the story's great, and it'll tell you your hit counter. So you just sit there and you're like, 1,000 hits. Hell yeah. Like,
the first God of War I played was the one that we have.
Oh, yeah.
Like the new version with the sun.
The first one in the new trilogy, yeah.
Yeah.
And then The Witcher is getting a remake. I didn't know that. I have it on my computer, but
I have all three. I've only ever played the third one, and I haven't barely made a dent into it.
I liked the first one, but some parts of it were just like needed some updating.
No.
God of War Laufey is coming out. I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah.
Though, The Witcher 4. I don't know if my computer will be able to play it because it seems like it's going to be real heavy on the graphics, but
no idea.
I might have to get it for our PlayStation or something. Resident Evil Veronica, I'm very excited for because I never played. It was called Code Veronica originally. I never played it, but it's finally you get to play as Claire again, and it's like, yeah, she deserves an update to her story.
Yeah, dude, I played through a game called Luna Abyss, right?
Oh yeah.
It dropped on Games Pass a few weeks ago, I want to say. I think so. But it's actually a very nice story. The visuals are great. There can be a little bit of flashing lights and some stuff that's off a little bit, but the gameplay was nice. The soundtrack was amazing. And it was by a studio called Quali Labs, and I was very upset to learn that they all got laid off. So,
yeah.
Hey, if you guys are listening, great game. Like, keep up. Wherever you end up or wherever you go, I hope you keep making great games.
Yeah, I hope you landed at another gaming company. Because even just what I saw of him playing, I was like, wow, this game seems really great. Obviously, we didn't know about it, but
it was well done. I think if they got more of a chance to give it some quality of life and some love on the back end after the release, I think it would be even better.
I want to buy all the games ever.
Hey, if that's what you want to spend our money on.
No.
That's all you.
Like, I have a couch
I need
to
a couch.
buy.
I knew it.
Though I guess we don't have to get the $7,000 one. Like, we just always said we were going to get that kind.
We're downgrading. Yesterday it was $13,000 she was going to pay. Now it's $7,000.
I said I have $3,000 for a down payment.
Hey, this couch that's in the other room was like $300 total.
Yeah.
So
That's why I'm like, we've looked at these Lovesac couches for years, but I've been thinking, and I'm like, we can probably find something just as good quality for cheaper. But the whole reason, like, we wanted Lovesac, you know, you can remove it, wash everything, like.
it's like Lego,
move 'em
but for
around.
couch.
Yeah, it's like Legos and a couch.
Whoa! Don't you be throwing the S on their name. Lego.
Lego my ego.
No, they have a big deal about that apparently. About putting an S on after Lego, like it's singular as a form.
It's supposed to be Lego,
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Lego bricks, but they're not Legos. It's Lego.
but
Lego
people say
sets.
Legos because it's plural.
Yeah, but the Lego themselves is Lego bricks. Like the parts. Are
Yeah,
Lego
I
bricks.
get where they're coming from.
They're
but
not Legos.
It's very normal
The
for
brand itself will never use
Yeah.
the word Legos.
it's just it's very normal
it.
for people to shorten it colloquially, you know, because
Yeah, but I'm just correcting you
Lego bricks.
because you can't be incorrect.
It's
Like
crazy
you're
how
playing
many people.
with Lego.
Sorry, I had AO3 opened because I wanted to tell you like.
God.
No, I just wanted to tell you like those tags earlier.
Do you have to
But-
log in to see this freakiness, or can you just anyone be like, "Oh,
No, you can just log in. You can just read it. You only need a login to watch or to read certain ones because some authors like have it to where you can't.
what does AO3 stand for?"
Archive of our own.
One more time, but in English.
Archive of our own.
Mm-hmm.
Archive of our own.
It didn't get better when you went faster.
Basically it was like a crowdfunded thing because a lot of fan fiction people were tired of like sites that would like censor any sexual content or anything like that. And I do think that AO3 should censor some stuff. Like there's some stuff I find that I'm like, that's illegal, and not like a good illegal. But for the most part, it's pretty great. And you only really need an account to write fan fictions, because if you try to sign up, you're on like a wait list.
More than 17,840,000 works of fan fiction.
And it's like any fandom you can do. So like you can have it's books, movies, manga, anime, TV shows, anything. Like my friend, she writes a Sleep Token fan fiction based off of the lore of the band.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about
Yeah.
that one time. Interesting. Yeah. Well,
So yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's like I usually just stick to like Twilight, the Harry Potter, but only Draco and Hermione. I don't give a shit about nothing else. And then Zuko and Katara, because I will till my dying breath.
Zutara.
Yeah, like
Is that their name?
yeah,
Oh, I'm so good.
like like the Aang and Katara. No, they just it doesn't make sense. And I've heard that the creator of the show defends it so much because I guess it's based off of like him and his wife, and it's like, sorry, dude, but she had way more chemistry with Zuko. Even in the new season of the live action, people are like, how
'cause
am I still
they're-
getting baited for this 20 years later?
Because they're opposites. Obviously, you should have been with Rock, someone to stabilize his air.
I think, yeah, I actually do think Toph and Aang would have been a great couple. Like, he goes with the wind and she's grounded. And fire
Well,
and water,
she's-
it's right there.
Yeah.
And it's the same reason why people like Draco and Hermione together. Like, they have, like, they're canonically the two smartest people in Hogwarts. Like, Hermione and Draco were always number 1 and number 2 in school and stuff like that. And it's like, she really is going to end up with Ronald Weasley? Really? But
Right.
I digress.
Like she wouldn't want someone who's at least a little bit room temperature IQ, you know?
Well, apparently, like I've only read the books a few times. Before all this shit came out about J.K. Rowling, I had bought the whole collection on Kindle. And so when I've read it, he's much smarter in the books. Like the movies made him seem real stupid. And
he
then
was dumb in the movie.
yeah, well, and even the things that he did really well in the books, they ended up giving like a lot of those scenes to Hermione or Harry. Like in the first one, Ron Weasley is the one who reminds Hermione that she can do magic when they get caught in the devil's snare when they're trying to find their way into the.
Yeah, I feel like the only grace they gave him was wizard's chess.
Yeah.
Which is just like, he's great at chess, but sucks at
Yeah.
everything else.
Canonically, he's really good at wizarding chess.
Also, how does the wand shop make money? You know what I mean?
I don't think they do.
All right, so if they don't make money, why was Ron just not getting a new wand? Why is it broken and he just like tries to tape it up? You know what I mean?
Well, and then also somebody was like, it says a standard wand from Ollivander's costs 7 galleons. It's considered an inexpensive investment for personalized lifelong tool.
Right. So then why was Ron so set on like, no, I need my broken wands? Bro, just go to the shop down in Hogsmeade and get a new one.
Well, and it's also like his family wasn't poor. They just had a lot of kids, you know?
Yeah, they had a big ass house, dude.
And there's a thing in the universe where everybody's like, you know, Ron Weasley with his broken wand after Minerva McGonagall gives Harry Potter a brand new firebolt broom. And then after she's like, you better get that wand fixed, Weasley.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch. Clearly you have favorites.
She did, dude.
But reading them as an adult, every adult in that universe sucks. Like
Pretty
Dumbledore is a terrible human being. Like awful human being.
Every time they're like, we're putting the fate of the world on this guy, and you're like, dude, you're holding the world's most powerful wand, and you're like, this teenager with dead parents is gonna save us. Like, what the
yeah, and it's like even like he made Harry Potter stay with his abusive family, even though Hagrid wanted to adopt him, like all this stuff.
Yeah, he's like, no, he needs to learn the world of Muggles. That way, he'll appreciate it when we save him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought you'd be happy there. Why?
and then what happens? They're like, oh yeah, no, you're supposed to die. You're one of the Horcruxes.
Yeah,
sorry.
like why wouldn't you have given him a happy life before that? And knowing who Harry Potter was, all Dumbledore had to do is say, here's what's going on. Like, you are a Horcrux.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, taught him what Horcruxes were. Like, forced him to banish other parts of the soul and be like, why is it hurting you too? I don't know.
Yeah. And then, like,
okay.
he knew that he was going to get killed. just.
Dude, you know how we were talking about that when this laptop that I have is getting older, like starting to go bad. I was looking at getting a MacBook. Dude, Apple apparently just got caught up in the memory hikes.
Yeah.
All of their prices just increased by like a minimum of $200. Their MacBooks jumped up like $500, and I'm like,
Jesus. I'm very happy with my MacBook, and I think it's like I don't remember what year it was. I've had it for like 2-3 years.
24, I want to say.
Yeah, because I bought it because my job used to have a MacBook, and I don't even have like the Pro. I have a MacBook Air. I have never run out of space, never even gotten a storage warning on it. Like, I can't use it to play video games like I can my regular PC, of course. Like, there's some I can.
That's my only
but
hang up is like I use this one so much to play games when I'm traveling that I'm like, oh.
So I'm like, this is really good for what I use it for, though, because I mostly wanted it for writing, and MacBook is really good for like creative pursuits. So, and the battery life is 10 out of 10. I think I charge it once or twice a week, if even, and that depends on if I'm using it a ton.
All right. Well, enough about big girthy wands. Take us out of here.
All right, guys. You heard him. If you liked what you heard, like us, subscribe to us, do whatever.
If your hands don't fit around it, Yeah,
you need both hands. I'm Ripley. That's Jordan. We hope you liked what you heard, and we'll see you next time.
It's been magical.
Goodbye.